Okay. Right. The guy that's up next has been constantly coming up to me and telling me, I'm tweaking, because he thought it would be a good idea to drink a shitload of energy drinks. I don't know why. I hope there's a reason for it. Ladies and gentlemen, Moley.
As Stanley might have pointed out to you, the reason why I drank a shitload of energy drinks is because I was told I was going to be on an hour and a half ago. And I drank it with the plan of being tweaking on stage. Instead, I've been drinking water and twitching like a crack addict. Okay? Hello! It is very, very, very good to be back here, mostly because this is the only con that will let me perform with a chance of winning. Yes, I actually have had one con say, you are never allowed on our stage. Ever. Ever. You touch the mic, we kick you out. I'm not going to say that, be shitty. Right, last year, some of you may have known about my insane quest. I went to every single con last year. I did 18 events, I go for all of them, I did loads of bollocks. And I have to honestly admit that this year, or this previous year, has been one of the best years of my life. I'm just finishing off university. By the way, guys, who are from Teesside, I got a 4-month extension on my final year project. Turns out your mum getting cancer is good for something. No, they said you better have a very good reason. My mum's got cancer. And it was just like, fuck you too. But yeah, it's kind of, I'm in a bit of a, because I'm moving into the real world and that lot. And it's kind of, you know, looking forwards, looking back. Where have I come from? Where am I going? And I realised something when I met up with some friends earlier this year. Our kids are fucked. Think about it. How can you rebel against us? I'm going to become a porn star. Well, I think Jeanette still works in porn. One second, I'll negotiate you an 80-20 contract. Don't do anal for the first 3 months, otherwise your gross will just plummet through the floor. I'm going to be a stripper. Michael, do you need someone? Yeah, she has got nice legs. Yeah. Okay, you start on Tuesday. And then someone said, well, what if they go, I'm going to be a footballer's wife? I said, well, I'd probably just go, well, you're not thick as pig shit, but you do have nice tits. I'm proud of you, dear. And it's that weird idea that, like, eventually we are going to go on and breed and be people. Let that sink in. Yeah, I know, it's the most horrifying thing I could think of. Yeah, although, and then looking back, I got asked a few conventions ago, what is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done at a con? And my top 3 are, in reverse order, so number 3 is being so tired at last AmeCon I fell asleep, and one of my dear friends, I didn't realise this, came up and spooned me. So there are pictures of me on the internet being spooned by my friend as the little spoon. Woo. My second one was talking to Gurinder, the man who runs Gundam Nation. He's like a crack dealer. I turn up and I'm like, haha, you have nothing I want, you have nothing I want. And he goes, Master Grade GM 000. Take the money. Every fucking time! And I boasted proudly, I have got every kit I want. I have every single last fucking kit I want. You have no power over me in front of a whole load of, well, okay, I was about to say cute girls, but this is an anime con. In front of a bunch of possible females. And he just went, I have the missing parts you ordered. But yeah, and my most embarrassing moment, it was my second ever convention. Oh God. Well, my second ever anime convention. And I thought it would be a good idea on the Friday night to take a shitload of Pro Plus. And it gave me a unique thing, where if I stood still, my heart rate would just go. And I thought I was going to die. So I had to keep moving. And I was actually doing this in the bedroom me and my friend were sharing. And he was like, the fuck are you doing? I have to keep moving or I'll die. So he kicks me out of the room and I go running around the convention and someone tells me this story that generated on the internet, which ended with the punchline of, and now he gay for yiff. Right, and I thought this was the funniest thing in the world. So I run around the convention screaming it and all this lot. And then I decide I'm going to go back to the room and get some stuff. So I run up to the hotel room door, put the key in, burst in through the door. My friend is asleep on the bed. I run over to the bed, leap on and go on his back and go, now I gay for yiff! And he's lying there and he just looks up at me and goes, fuck's sake, Moley. Not this shit again. Yeah, not my proudest moment. Right, and now if for you people who saw me last year, this is traditionally the bit where I dispense advice. Because, you know, I'm older than time itself, etc., 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 go fuck yourselves. And this year, very, very simple. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I will be honest with you, I turned up to do Kitacon Got Talent mostly because I wanted another trophy. And I can honestly say this, and this is my contribution to not being a dick, I can honestly say this is the first time I have ever done stand-up at a convention where I have nerves. And it is because of Gokuran, Afro Blue, and Icky Pud. Fuck me. I am not used to having competition. This is strange in my world. I kind of wander on like, they've got talent. I'm undone. No. Yeah, my one weakness. No. Being loud and insulting won't work. Oh no, I have to use the good jokes. This always goes badly.
Where are the good jokes?
Oh, Scowney. Now, Scowney, what was that section just about? Not being a dick, I believe? So I'll make you a deal. You go shush, and I no beat you to death with your own legs. Actually, no. You shush or no painkillers. Thank you. Always have a bargaining position. Right. And yeah, and basically don't be a dick, okay? It's really hard to do. It's really hard to do.
That's what she said.
No, actually, she was pretty easy. Still smells of Mandy. Ah. I heard she slept with every man. I actually feel dirty, I used a meme. Congratulations, Mandy, you have made me feel dirty. But yes, I will leave you with three things, because everything comes in threes in my act. The first one is, I don't know how to say this, this will be the last year I will be doing performances in omakase. I'm about to start a full-time job and all that bollocks, and unfortunately, I can't devote the time I need to practice and to developing the stories and all that, and I'm very, very sorry, but I thought I'd announce it as a man on the stage, hello me, rather than just going, and I leave now. Okay, the second one is, have fun. I ran cons, I've done stuff, I've done fucking inane things last year. One con I helped organise, I got an exhaustion-induced nosebleed. I helped out for so long. And it was like, you should get off the stage. You can prise this mic out of my cold, dead hands. Right, and the third one is the most staggering moment I had last year. Right, I was at Amacon. I'd just done my set, and for those of you who saw my set, yeah. Yes, prostate balloon animals. Yeah, I actually believe I set the record for saying fuck the most times in an anime con thing. But yeah, yeah, that was bad places. I was really, really hungover. And yeah, and basically I finished and I went to the bar and I'm stood there and I'm trying to catch free drinks. And have you seen the prices? I paid £7.20 for a Malibu. Yeah, I was like, oh, she better suck my dick. Oh. I'm going to get a slap because I'm sleeping in the same room as her. Yeah, and basically, I'm at the bar and I'm chatting away with some guy who was asking for some tips on doing stand-up. And this girl comes up to me and says, walks up, like pulls me in the conversation because I was very, very insulted by what you said and that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I was just playing the crowd, you know. I understand that some of my humour is insulting and, you know, it can be construed as being rather harsh, but, well, I'm clearly signposted. And she was like, oh, and got angry and angry and angry. And I was just like, I'm really sorry, but, you know, you play to your audience. It's the first rule of show business, you play to your audience. And the line she came out with, she goes, well, you just tell jokes because you think you're funny. And the only response I could think was I just went,